Hey Stampers, it's Gaynor again, back with card 2 of 7 of the Rooted in Nature challenge set by the lovely Mandy Gurty, who is Craft with Gurty here on YouTube. Pop on over and give her a shout. She's a lovely lady. So this is my second card using that stamp set, and I have used the thinlets that come with it, the edgelets. Look at this cute little dragonfly. A lady gifted me loads of stuff, and there was two, and they had the massivest, hugest glue dots behind them, so I've taken them off and I've added a smaller one, so I'll attach that one to the other card. But yeah, I'm having fun with this. I'm really enjoying this set. I've done a bit of like a different technique here as well to get these colours. I don't know if you can see those. I've added some beautiful gold pearls, and I used Wink Stella to just dab and smudge that colour a little bit so we get more colour to it. And pardon me, I just burped. I do apologise, I'm drinking cold coffee again. I stamped my sentiment on very vanilla and then decided to fussy cut it out, so I'm going to be doing that again. And there was a little strip of paper. I haven't done anything on the inside of this one yet. Oh, I thought I had, apart from attach that little bit of paper. But look at that cute little dragonfly. Isn't that beautiful? So I'll show you how I made this. We are going to be stamping and die cut and fussy cutting out, which she said I'm allowed to do. So let's get some words. Let's get this stamped up first. Nice and juicy, I want that. And it fits on this is the second size in of the stitch circles. What it is, every time I get a piece of cardstock that I don't think is big enough to use as a card front, I now go and cut stitch circles, ovals, squares in different sizes, and I've got boxes I keep them in. And I've started doing other little things so I don't waste none of my cardstock, so I end up getting a lot more for my buck, if you know what I mean. So let's clear this off. I'm going to keep out. Oh, let me show you my other bits of the card first. I have got my tree ready and fussy and die cut it out. There's that little strip of paper that I cut off. I wanted it to look a bit like a picture frame, you know, like a Polaroid picture, so I could stamp my sentiment at the bottom, but then I decided to fussy cut instead. So I'm going to attach that, and then I'll show you how I did that leaf as well. So there's a couple of techniques in this one. Whoops. So I've just left a little border all the way around, so it looks like a Polaroid picture. Try and keep this as straight as possible. Perfect, 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 perfect. I've got a piece of Whisper White which I'm going to use for the inside as well. Should have used Very Vanilla really, shouldn't I? Just going to glue that along the top, just so we don't waste anything and we get maximum out of our cards. Just adds a little bit of extra, and if there's any leftovers, just trim it off. Always trim from behind, that way you get it nice and level then. So we're going to leave them out. This is for the inside, and we're using soft suede, which is 8 1/4 by 5 7/8. The two pieces of Whisper White are both 3 7/8 by 5 5/8. And that's going to go inside our card also. I hope you're enjoying the cards I'm making. I don't think you get bored. You could after about 10 or 15 cards, I reckon, but there's so much going on with this stamp set. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm really glad I chose it. That's for the inside of my card. Now for that beautiful leaf. I'll show you what I did. I got the biggest one of the leaves and I stamped I I inked it in the soft suede. Then I just grabbed my Stampin' Right markers and basically just bashed them on the top. And I did this with Blackberry Bliss, Cajun Craze, I think it's called the kissing technique, is it? No, I don't know, I can't remember. The stomping or something. And the Tranquil Tide. Trying to go over the edges as well. And then I just stamped. I'm just hoping that doesn't... I'm not going to press too hard. Isn't that beautiful? And then I'm going to come in this side as well. Get a paler one. That is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful. I love that it gives you that like skeleton feel. And because it's only ink that's in the markers, which is the same stuff as in there, it cleans up lovely. Absolutely beautiful. Right, what else? I'm just thinking now. Let me grab my card. I'm going to grab this beautiful leaf here. And I'm just going to go down the sides. Just to give it a bit of decoration. I'm going to do that with the other one as well. Because I thought I'd done that in the inside, but no, obviously not. I just love it that it gets paler as it goes down. Perfect. So now we can pop our ink away. We can clean off our stamps. Got a place for everything and everything in its place. So now we're going to attach the card front. I do apologise that they're quick cards, but these are bonuses for you. I still do my nightly one. Oh, I do apologise for the bang. Because I'm loving all the new sets. And I don't want to deter from those, because I'm having a ball with them. Love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to gently, I'm going to add this here. And I'm going to lift up the sides, because it's metal. I just want to tease them up. Just a little bit. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, I love it. So we're going to need some dimensionals for our tree. Oops, I got two there. I think that should be fine. Just checking the battery. And then this is going to go right here. Make sure it's level. Oh, perfect. I'm going to fussy cut this out. This lovely sentiment. These are going to go towards my thank you cards as well. So I'm just following the letters. And this way, using one of these circles, I haven't wasted anything. I've utilised it. Oh, I hope I'm in camera, sorry. I get so carried away. So, just making sure they're nice and rounded. Just following the letters around. I think it looks quite nice. I've seen a few people do this. I've done it a couple of times myself. You seem to forget sometimes, don't you? There's different ways to showcase all sorts of things. That's cute. You'd be surprised what you can get out of your stamp sets and what they can do to improve your techniques. There we go. There's our gorgeous sentiment. I'm just going to straighten it. I don't want no bits poking up. And grab a couple more dimensionals. I'll put away my scissors before I stab myself. Knowing my look. I'm just going to like hover this over this side here. Isn't that cute? Right, now I did with my Winker Stella. And I just basically tapped. Just tap. So you're just moistening, really, the paint, the ink. And it just darkens those areas a little bit more. I think it's absolutely wonderful. And if you notice the spaces in the trees, I'm not going to try and touch those, just where I see the dots. You can lose yourself in doing stuff like this. I do when I'm colouring, or you know, when I'm getting, oh, I get so excited about it. Great mail card as well. I've got a feeling I know who I'm going to send this one to. And what I did down here where the trunk was, I just filled it in. And then start to come back up where the leaves are. Don't you think that looks really pretty? I'll lift it up in a minute and show you. It's just so therapeutic. Something nice about creating something beautiful. It just makes me feel really happy. That is so pretty. People think you've spent ages, and you don't. You just tap in the ink. You're not having to do anything more than that. There's so many techniques out there, ladies, we've yet to uncover. That is absolutely beautiful. And it seems darker here because there's less ink. So just flick off my excess. My Winker Stella pen is literally got no wink left in it. I've got, these were gifted to me as well, so I'm just going to add 3 of those. I'm going to pop one here, 1 here, and oh, where did we have the other one? I'm going to put it over here. There we have it. Is that beautiful or what? Love it. And what I did again with the lettering, where it was paler, I just went over to darken it a little bit. I love this. I love the fact that we've got the markers that just represent the ink as well. And if you were just starting out as a stamper, I'd recommend you buy the markers as a bundle. Save 10%. And you've got every colour. Every single colour. Because you try 50 ink pads. Now am I trying to clean my brush off it? 50 ink pads, because that's, I think there's about 48, 50 colours, and then try and buy them at £7 or £8 a pop. So the markers at £101 is a lot cheaper. But look at the tree now. There's a little tiny bit of a glisten, not a lot, because there's not much ink left in that. I do have some new ones. But look at the leaf details. Just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. That beautiful little dragonfly, so cute. And then we've got our beautiful stamped leaf inside with a bit of the border to carry it through. So there's that card we've just done. This is the one I made earlier. There's a tiny bit of sparkle left in this one. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can get the light. No. There is here, you can see it much better here. And then that leaf design going down the side again. So I hope you like it. That's card 2 of my 7 card challenge. I do hope you will come back and watch tomorrow's as well. I will be roughly putting these on about 8 o'clock, so you've got something to watch before the premiere starts at 10. So I'd love a thumbs up and a share. Oh, and I'm covered in pen again. Please don't forget to press the button in the corner, which means you've just subscribed, which is amazing. And if you press the little bell and set reminders on the premieres, I've had a lot of people say it doesn't work. If you read in the bottom corner of the video, it tells you what time and what date it will be aired, so we can all sit together and watch it, and we can all message each other, and we can all interact. So that's the reason for the premieres. These are going to go out as a bonus for you all on every day that I make one. And yeah, come back and see what I make tomorrow. Love you all. Bye.